So today is kind of a glorious day in all of Walt Disney World. Last night it was announced that Bob Chapek is stepping down and Bob Iger is returning to Disney as the CEO effective immediately. Now, you know there's some drama behind all that, but I'm excited. I'm super happy. I feel like this is what Disney needed. And I just had a conversation the other day that I felt like Disney was losing so bad to Universal. And I think this is what they need. I think this is going to be the right step in the right direction. And we'll talk about throughout the video what we hope to see. Maybe some changes. Hopefully changes. But we're going to go here into Hollywood Studios and we are going to show you guys what the Thanksgiving crowds look like as they approach. It's already crazy. So come on, enjoy it. Alright, let's head in here. Let's check out everything in the park. Alright, here we go. Into the park. Snow is falling down Hollywood Boulevard. That's cool. There is definitely a celebration vibe going on here today. Music is louder, the snow is falling. The Snope. It's awesome. It's exciting. Not being rude to any past CEO, but today it feels like freedom. Like it feels like something has changed. The people here at the park are like really happy above normal. I mean, everyone's happy when they come to Disney, right? But there's just something in the air. The cast members are like super excited. It's awesome. All right, let's head into Mickey's of Hollywood real quick. I want to check out some of the Christmas stuff. So you will see this in tomorrow's video. But these are finally out here. The Christmas lounge flies. These are $85. But I wanted to go ahead and show you to them today. These are amazing. And if you look at the back, you see like the candy cane stripes, which is really cool. Pockets on the side. And then this little gingerbread Mickey for the zipper. That is really awesome. And they have these long sleeves here too. This is actually the one I'm looking at getting. It's a little thick, so it might be a little too hot for when it warms up, but it goes all the way to 4X, which is really cool. And sticking with that Mickey theme there, they have these Christmas ornaments here. That's nice. Price on that is $34.99. And look at this Mickey hat. This is really cool. Little ears. And it doesn't have a price on this one, but I would assume it's around like $27. Something like that. That's cool. And they do have these Crocs here too, which are awesome. I like these. If I were going to wear them, I'd wear something like these. Okay, so I'm actually about to head over to the dark room. I know that online they had like a special Christmas magic band. Now I want to see if they have it because I want to get ready for Friday for the Festival of the Holidays. So let me go in here real quick and see if they've got that. And then we'll focus on everything else this way. I'm hoping we run into Kylo Ren today. So I don't see the Christmas one yet. I do see this Avengers one. This is pretty awesome. Maybe we can get into Avengers Campus now. We'll see. Look at this one though. This one's really cool too. Mickey on it, Donald. It's awesome. Minnie. It's really cool. Walking a little further down into the 5 and 10, you can see all this different Christmas decor. Have these cups here, which is cool. It's nice. And the cups there. So I have the suspicion that those magic bands won't be available until Friday. I think that's when everything's going to unload, or they could just slowly do it throughout the week. But I think they're saving stuff for Festival of the Holidays, obviously. But we'll have to see. Step inside the commissary. I'm going to pick up a couple of holiday treats. my mobile order as soon as it's ready. Alright, so I decided to get the reindeer mousse cake. This thing looks really good. And this is what they are currently offering. Looks great though. I'm gonna definitely try this. And then also, I got the hot cocoa shake. This looks amazing. Look at all that. All that goodness. That is awesome. So I'm gonna try these items out. Alright, we'll start with the drink. Yes, I know I have my sunglasses on. I did not bring my prescription glasses today. It's really thick. These paper straws are really hard to drink with. I will say, let me try it again. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. Gotta get a marshmallow, of course. It's pretty good though. I mean, it's hot cocoa, frozen, but it's really good. Alright, let's dig into this thing. I hate to see it go, but oh, there it goes. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't expect that. It's like a peppermint and cherry. Like a cordial cherry taste to it. That's really good. I'm gonna have to get more of that. There's icing on top. It's really good. Okay, here's what's in that reindeer mousse. Spiced cherry orange dark chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, golden chocolate cookie base, dark chocolate sparkle mirror glaze, and milk chocolate buttercream. It definitely tastes a lot of cherry in it. It actually had pieces of cherry inside of the cake as well. Back out in the park, and I am noticing the wait times are just a little crazy, a little insane. You can see around here it's extremely busy today, and of course it should be. It's right before Thanksgiving. It's going to be extremely busy. Let's take a look at those wait times though. It's one of those busies though where like you can't even stand off to the side and like look at your phone without someone walking by or standing right next to you. That's how busy it is right now. Alright, you can see the current wait times. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is at 105 minutes. Tower of Terror is down. Rock and Roller Coaster 120. Star Tour 60 minutes. That is really a long time. And then of course, well, Smugglers runs at 90. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't wait that long for that. And then Rise of the Resistance at 165. Slinky Dogs at 130. And Swirling Saucers, I think that's Alien Swirling Saucers, yeah, that's it. It's at 60. Toy Story Mania is at 85. So yeah, it's really, really busy. If Star Tours is at 60 minutes, you know it's extremely busy. Currently, this is the line to get a photo right in front of the Chinese Theater. That's a pretty long line. Now, of course, it's not directly right at the Chinese Theater, but it's a pretty long line all the way back here, so it's crazy. So I'm not even going to attempt to go into Galaxy's Edge today. That was part of my plan, but it is wall-to-wall people, and it's just crazy. So if you're coming during this time of year, expect it to be long wait times, craziness. I mean, it's just insane. And it's only Monday. It has not gotten further into the week. So as further into the week as it gets, it's going to be crazy. What is also crazy is that there's plenty of reservations open for this week, which I find insane. I thought like Friday would be booked because of the Festival of the Holidays. It's crazy right now. So anyway, I know as the week goes on, it'll get a lot more busy, but right now, it's pretty busy. But there's still such a joyous feel in the air that I have not felt at Disney since probably 2019. Also, I wanted to show you this real quick. Let's go into the My Disney Experience app here. And let me just show you guys. Ain't that fancy?
So if you were to get Genie Plus today, it is $29. This is the highest that it has ever been. And it's only Monday, the week of Thanksgiving. So it makes me wonder what it's going to be like later this week. We'll have to keep an eye on that and see. But $29. That's a lot of money, I think, for a system that I think does not work that well. It's okay, but it needs some improvements. I always love these window displays here at Hollywood Studios, especially that amazing Loungefly right there. It's so cool. So with it being so crowded in the park today, I kind of just wanted to come back to the car and give my thoughts on how I feel, or how we feel, how Angie and I feel about this transition of power here at Disney and what we think it might mean. It's kind of one of those moments, like I said earlier, like the end of Star Wars, where Emperor Palpatine is defeated and everybody is celebrating. I mean, that's the feeling in the park today. I mean, I walk in, there's snow blowing down, people are screaming and stuff like that, and it's just like a special feeling. And you know, if you're not used to all this kind of theme park stuff, and you know, you just kind of wanted to get an idea of what's going on for Thanksgiving, you know, here in the parks, and you just may not really like understand. For people like us that go like all the time, and we see something that we love increasingly go downhill and things be taken away, things that you're used to having as a pass holder or whatever, I think it's just one of those things, you know, where you see hope, you know, and you see something that could happen and good things could happen. So I know, like, I'm not being naive whatsoever. I know that that Bob Iger has more things to worry about than just the parks. There's the films he needs to fix. There's Disney Plus he needs to get back on track. Like, there's so much that he has to do, and I don't know what it means for the parks. I don't know exactly. There's been rumors around that that there may be someone in charge of the parks again. There's a rumor going around that Iger is just here for a couple of years, which that is true, to set up Eisner to come back, which, I mean, that would be incredible in my opinion. Michael Eisner is why we have Hollywood Studios, or MGM Studios. You know, it's just kind of one of those things, you know, it's just like, we don't get into politics much on the channel, of the parks and stuff like that. We try to stay pretty neutral, but you know, I have to say that this in itself is like a win, you know. And there's just things that were taken away during the pandemic that just never came back. You know, trams slowly come back, and it's like, really, like, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, yeah, they don't have the manpower, they need to hire people, but like, your customer experience should be like your top priority for the parks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should just be, what can we do to convenience our guests? How can we make it more about the experience than having to worry about where you're going to park at and stuff like that. Like, I don't mind the walk. I do it all the time. It's whatever. I've just gotten used to it now. And I think if trams did fully come back, I would probably use them like half the time, just depending on you know what it is. Now, don't get me wrong, they're at Magic Kingdom and at Animal Kingdom, but they have yet to arrive back at Epcot and Hollywood Studios. And I feel like Epcot definitely needs it, considering how big their parking lot is. But I don't know if that's, things that are
in his wheelhouse and what he's going to do, but overall, I know this is a good thing. I know it's really good. Disney stock was at an all-time low. Today it is back over $100 a share. I think it's like right at 100, like $100.89 or something like that. And it's just crazy. It really is crazy what the Disney community, Disney fans have gone through for the last couple of years, with the pandemic taking things away and then not bringing them back. And then when you bring them back, they're even more intense and more expensive. I have family members that I want to buy annual pass. My brother, he's watching. I have friends that want to buy an annual pass. They can't because they're just not selling them right now. Yet they want to increase the price. So it's just all bad decisions. I'm sorry, but all bad decisions made by Bob Chapek. I know he wasn't alone. He has his regime, you know, he has his people or whatever, but all bad decisions. And with Universal opening up Epic Universe in just 2 years, a friend of mine and I were talking the other day, it's like Disney has no answer to that. But now maybe they do, you know? Maybe something will change for the better, and maybe we'll get that Avengers Campus that we've been screaming that we need. But if things would stay the way that they are right now, with Chapek in charge and nothing else going on, Disney would be dead in the water with the parks. Because it's just Epic Universe is going to be awesome. It's going to be hard to beat for Universal. So Disney has to answer. So I think with Iger back, Disney will answer. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited. It's going to be an interesting 2 years. We will see. We will definitely see. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, listening to me ramble here at the end of the video. We walked through the park a little bit, got the vibe of the park, saw what the crowds were like today. Insane, right? Tried a little bit of a Christmas treat here. This is more just of a straightforward vlog. I just wanted to come out here and document this and talk about it. You know, nothing fancy about this one. Just having a little bit of fun coming out here. And this tomorrow's vlog, actually, I filmed yesterday, so keep that in mind when you see it, because there's going to be some repeat merch in that and stuff. But we wanted to go to Epcot and show you preparation for Festival of the Holidays, so that one will come out tomorrow, and I filmed it yesterday. So don't worry, we're going back to Universal this week. We're going to keep with our tradition and the Universal Thanksgiving crowds and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, if you like the content, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I'll see you next time.